Okay, I might have lost my mind, but I did something crazy. Okay, so I got rid of the barn that was out here. I cut down the trees. I hauled the trees over here where the log holder is. I'll show you that here in a second. And I made us another nice little field out there. So all the logs are over here. And I like it so much, I think I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to come over here and do exactly the same thing. It's not pretty, but it's stacked up. All right, so I've been sitting here thinking about what I want to do, and I have made a decision. I definitely want to get rid of this fence. I'm going to open it up down here, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to need that little road there, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of the fence. Let's see here. We'll leave those two little pieces. Let's get rid of the gate, and let's get rid of all that. Maybe we'll cut the field off somewhere here. Okay, so here's what I did. I went ahead and took out all the trees that was through this little lot, and I've decided I'm going to put this all in grass. So because I'm going to put it in grass, I just came out to the full distance that I could for the land that I own, got close around the trees, and it will just all be grass when it's all said and done. Now I did put this temporary fence in here for the moment. I can figure out exactly where I'm going to run the fence line. But I really like the way this came out. I think I'm going to put myself a little gate back in right here because I'll fence in the top side. So let's do that real quick. We want to take out this middle piece here. Take out that, and make sure we have plenty of room to get through there. So we'll do it like that. And then what we'll do is, I think I'll just leave it open like that for now. Why not? That'll look good for now. Okay. Good. Should be able to get through there. All right, no problem. Okay, so here's what we ended up with. We ended up with the big field. We ended up with the odd-shaped field. We ended up with the field across the street. And now we're going to have our new grass field when it's all said and done. So we are about halfway through the month right now. We need to go ahead and continue on with our chores and see what else we got going on. I'm trying to make up my mind if I actually want to go ahead and make this piece right here a field as well. And that's the only thing I'm trying to figure out what that I want to do before I go and finish up. And I don't think I want to. I think I have an idea of what I want to put down through here. So I don't think I'm going to put this as a field as of yet. And then we also own this little piece of property here going up to the house, but it's kind of rough. So I'm thinking animals over here, maybe at some point in the future. But yeah, there we go. It looks really, really good. So we're down to about $20,000. We need to make some money. So we got to go and cut up some trees. So let's return this piece of equipment. It is all we can do for the moment on the fields, but we do have them defined. So we can now use AI workers and pick up stones and lime and do other kinds of things when we get ready to. So I'm going to take this back to the shop, and then I'll be right back, and we can get on to the rest of the day and make some money. Okay, just back from dropping off with the chisel plow, hooking up to the log trailer, and we're going to get over here and cut some logs off of our new piece of property. Now I already cut down a couple of test logs. I was curious to see if those logs were actually, they look dead, right? So I decided to cut a few down just to see if they were dead. They don't look like they were, which was great. And we're just going to start low and work our way backwards. Now we will go back at some point in the future and replant these. So I talked to the neighbor here, told him I would leave these few trees right through here. This is really rough as well, so if I wanted to plow it, I'd kind of start right about here. So as you can see, I already got this one down and out of the way. Oh, that's a rough spot. Oh my goodness. So if you look, it really does look like it's dead wood, because it's got that look. All the bark is missing off of it. And at the end of the day, that it is dead. I seem to get plenty of weight out of it. And when I look at the info on it, it seems to be that it's not dead wood. It doesn't call it dead wood. So I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's just, looks like it's dead. Just stacking these up out of the way for a moment. So my thought is just to take these and just cut them straight down, follow them to the left. Go ahead and take out the stumps while we're here. That way we can plant more trees later on. So I'm going to go down the row here, just cut these up, and then we'll, like I said, I'll take the stumps out, and then I'll come back and trim them up, and then we'll pick them up.
Myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. This really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
Hey, then we put in about a half hour of cutting. We've got a good bunch of trees down here. Not really sure how many we got. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24. So we got about 24, 25 trees out here. So this will be enough for a very nice load or two. Let's get these loaded up. And then we'll get these over, sell them up, and then we'll go on to the next thing. And I feel like I'm just giving the wood away right now. I think if I can find us a nice little sawmill. Yeah, I think we'd be doing good if we can get us a sawmill. I think that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to make enough money, get a sawmill, and then that way we can maximize our profit off this wood. Okay, that looks like a good first load. Let's take this up to the sawmill, see how much money we're gonna make. Got a big old gap right there, but that's okay. Probably could have put a couple more on there, but I have a tendency to overload this thing, so I don't want to overload it and tip it over. Let's run up here to the sawmill, see how much money we're gonna make. Okay, let's see how much we're gonna get for this load. 10,700. That puts us up to 30,000. And we'll get back to the farm. We'll find out if I've got enough money to put in the sawmill that I want. Let's jump in here and find exactly which one of these that I want. I believe it's this one right here, the little small one. Yeah, that's it. All right. So where I want to put it is right over here. I think I can get it right in here with this tree. Something like that. There we go. All right. Here, let's go jump out and take a look at it. Make a run over. So that cost us $10,000. Basically what we just made on that last load. And over here we can now go in, and this is a really simple production, right? So you put in wood, and then what you get out of it is essentially wood chips, which you can get over here, and one product. So let's go on the production menu, and essentially this one product is just wooden furniture. right? So what we do is we put in 4 trees, we get out 5 wooden furnitures or 4, woods. So it's 1,000 liters. So we put in 4,000 liters. We get 5 desks, furniture, and we get 0.5 on wood chips, right? Now we can also create wooden planks as well. So that's just wooden planks here. And then of course we can take those planks and put them in other facilities as we go across. So the furniture is really good. So I'm going to go ahead and activate this. Now we don't have any wood in there as of yet. So we have 0 wood. So it's not going to do anything. It's going to tell us we got missing materials. Yep. Now if we just run over here and grab some of this light stuff that we have piled up, should be 1 or 2 items in here we can drag over. There's one. Let's see if we can grab that. There we go. Toss that over. See if we can grab a couple more here. Let's toss that over. This is just for fun to get us started. There we go. Now let's go back and check our production. So we only got 498 liters out of those 4 little logs, but that's okay. That kind of gets us started. You can see where we're going here. We're going to do furniture. It's going to cost us $48 a month to run this productions, and then we'll be able to get our materials coming out. So what we have it active, we're right now running on the furniture. So on the furniture, we're going to store those, and we're just going to go ahead and change that over so that when there's 1,000 liters, it'll just spawn them out for us, and we'll be able to pick them up. And of course, the wood chips come in here and we'll be able to pick those up, fit right behind the tree really nicely. All right. And then here's where we'll pick up our wood furniture. That's the word I'm looking for, our furniture. All right. Let's get back over here. Ooh, we got some lettuce. Nice. Can pick that up? Yes, we can. Let's just run this over and sell it real quick. $3,000 worth of lettuce. That is making us a good chunk of change. Now it takes forever to make lettuce. Get us started, and let's get over here and get another load. We're going to bring this load over, and what we're going to do is we're going to fill up our sawmill. And once our sawmill is full, then we'll go and start selling our timber back to the lumberyard. Okay, that looks like a pretty good load. Let's take this over to the sawmill, see how much it'll take. After I destroyed the road, I went ahead and put in a new one so that my neighbors can get in at their stuff. All right, it took it all, 14,000. Nice. Okay, got us another load. Oh, it's a little out in the front there. Okay, that made it. Oh, that is close to the fender well. I think I might need to round that field out so I can now get me a good entrance and exit out of there. $30,000. All right, just loading up the last few little ones. I think that's all the little ones I had left. Oh, there's another one. All right, let's get this one over to the lumber mill. All right, 46,000 in the sawmill. Oh my gosh. That was funny. Oh my gosh. That was a riot. Oh my gosh. This is getting retarded. What the hell? Always the last damn load. Right, there we go, finally. Got it loaded, good gosh. Oh, so out front, oh well. All we gotta do is get it to the sawmill. Here we go, 65,000, nice. Oh, we're not even full, so it's 100,000. Wasn't even paying attention to that earlier. Okay, the next thing on the list is to clean up around here, around the yard. So we can get rid of that. Put this log over here. Okay, there we go. That's the last of it. Now we want to get rid of this thing. Beautiful. Love it. All right, looks good. All right, the next little bit of thing we got to do is got to finish loading up the truck here with all of our surplus. All right, let's see what Hoot's going to give us for this. Oh, Hoot wants the hay, but he doesn't want the grass. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. Okay, unload the hay. Then we'll take the rest of it over here to the animal dealer. Not a pretty stacking job, but that's okay. I just wanted to get it sold. Oh, what a hill. I remember I hit that before. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I flipped it. Hey, we're back up right, so it's all good. Here we go. $745. All right, so made about $2 grand.